Hello everyone, this is Cthulhuigi and welcome to part 26 of Let's Play Pikmin. We are on sublevel 6 of the subterranean complex or something to that effect. Good thing I have lots of whites, as there appears to be several poison pipes and several poison time dweevils in this. And I really hate dweevils in this kind of level considering they you need to throw them to get them onto the base of their body, and throwing generally, if you miss, involves that. So, I'm going to be very careful, which is not always easy, considering the kind of weird mapping of the cursor. Okay, I'll take it. Good job. At least it wasn't carrying anything. Oh, great. Oh man, this is a bloody terrible part. It has bomb rocks, which nothing is immune to, and electric noodles, which nothing is really. And then of course, you can't just like clear them out with yellows because that is not a timed thing. And this is reminding me of a Weldar boss fight, except Pikmin are more important than honeycombs. What is going on? I do not like this land. Why does this have a geyser? I mean, I guess if you're going to lose your resolve, this is the place to do it. Hopefully none of them wandered over here. Good. There's the exit right there if you want to chicken out. And I would not think of you as less of a man or woman if you did, although I probably would not have a very high probability rating of anyone on the interwebs as being a woman, so take that as what you will, and hopefully this will not spawn tears. Okay, that put me in physical pain for a minute, imagining Purple's dying, but I'm cool now, and let's take our pitiful yellow force to destroy the less than pitiful force of things that are weak to yellows. And of course there's still a bunch of poisony crap, but at least there's this. Okay, I should probably take care of that first, considering it is a more immediate threat, and I'm under the impression bomb rocks kill yellows slightly better than electricity. Electricity certainly isn't Olimar's friend, but Rui, but Rui is not very immune to things at this point anyway, so Rui can basically deal with it. Rui is kind of a grown... Okay, that freaked me out. I heard the like a Pikmin died, and apparently a Pikmin did die, so that would explain it. Whoops. Why aren't yellows immune to bomb rocks? I thought that was their power in Pikmin 1. Okay, at least that one is gone. I have to say, as annoying as these guys are, they can kind of be a ally if you know how to use them. There is way too much going on here. Okay, look at all the delicious Pikmin there, except I don't know how... You're freaking homicidal, you dick. You're just bombing innocent things. You don't eat them, you're blowing them up. You don't even have a frigging mouth, you're a weird robot. Actually, never mind, I like weird homicidal robots, so I have nothing bad to say about this chap. Okay, you're screwed, Anode Beetle. Or, I think they're called Anode Beetles, I don't remember. Someday I will take a physics class in which I learn about electric magnets and other related wackies, and maybe I will know these kinds of things, I guess. I'm not sure what... I am not sure. If I was sure, I would probably know why they're called Anode Dweevils, or why they are not, if they are not. Or aspiring electricians could easily tell me in the comments, and I would be the more learned man from the process. And how do they just shake it off? 10 yellows is kind of heavy. For whatever reason, I keep thinking they're gonna bounce off into the abyss, even though that's not how they work. Okay, so apparently a force of 10 is not really enough to knock them down, and therefore not very good force against them, but at least it's getting rid of the electrical hazards, which are kind of the main ones. Oh, and that popped the Dweevil. Something popped the Dweevil. I don't think that was the best thing to pick up. Oh, I thought I was gonna pick up the bomb rock and explode, but maybe not. Man, those dweevils are freaking kawaii. Even if they are, like, very, very annoying. And how did that... I don't want to know. At least I have a nice even number again. Multiple of 5 and even are my, criteria for good numbers. They don't really... Or, yeah, they can exclude each other. Of course, yeah, know what? No, I don't even know what. I don't know why I said know what. If I knew what, I probably wouldn't have been letting Pikmin die. I'm just going to use brute force here, folks. Hopefully I don't need any major amounts of yellow for anything else in this level, because it's certainly not happening. I do not want to use all 20 of my purples, as if they die, I do not want many of them to die. And why do I know... I guess they just don't like Louis enough to follow them. They just, like, kind of creeped out if Louis touching them instead of, like, see him as a leadership figure like Olimar. That is enough to drop you down, you stupid. Even though you have, like, no downtime. I guess the bad thing about those is they're kind of screwed if you ever get the correct amount of weight on them. They seem to be perpetually stuck with it. I don't know, I guess sometimes they might break it off, but it doesn't seem very common. And the scary thing about those is it is... Okay, so somehow they found more Pikmin to carry that corpse. Good for them. There we go. That's a perfect amount. Oh, my audio glitched out. I really don't want to do this, but... Okay, so that doesn't actually work anyway, so maybe that's why I didn't want to do it. Of course, I'm not sure, I'm pretty sure anyone who's watching this might have seen Pikmin 1. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they might have, but, yes, if you've seen Pikmin 1, I think it is kind of evident. I don't really care about how much things work or not. What happened? What happened? What happened? Oh my gosh, oh my god, that. What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? Get over here. Ah, I save you, I save you, I saved one of you. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh. Why didn't you go around it or avoid it? Purple! I don't want purples to die. They're the best Pikmin. I hate this game. Why does purples allowed to die? They should respawn, and it's canonically they never died. And I miss my purple. Did I hear another Pikmin screaming? I hope it was one of the dumb colors. Maybe I just heard it going eh-oo, eh-oo, eh-oo. Because I don't think there's anything left that will just unprovoked blow up Pikmin. The Dweevils are actually pretty nice. They just try to pick up things and run away with them. They only attack if a Pikmin's attacking them first, which makes a Pikmin kind of seem like dicks, but... I don't know, maybe the Pikmin are dicks. Oops, 60% cleared. Doesn't bring back my lost purple. Yeah, seriously, I'm just gonna quit playing if I lose another purple. That's too emotionally traumatic for me. As opposed to, like, the unemotional kind of trauma, which isn't really that bad if you ask me. I got a broken... Why do people just throw their garbage into random holes? How did... Like, a lot of the items really don't make sense getting down here. I mean, who gives the severed head of a obscure Nintendo / Super Brawler character to some kind of bug I can no longer remember? I'd say I think it was X, but I honestly don't know what it was. I'm pretty sure it was one of the ones in the Wistful Wild. It might have been, I'm pretty sure it was the super long legs, and wow, the introduction of Gatling Groink, and I guess there's 9 sublevels or something, or I got really unlucky with the spawning of purple candy pop buds, but anyway, next part we'll take care of this, including felling the first Gatling Groink.